industry from college football. So, I'm here now, so it's going to be the ball.
Dwayne, what was it like earlier this week when you guys found out the news that Urban Meyer wasn't going to be back next season and that Ryan Day was going to take over as head coach?
It wasn't surprising, but coaches have a lot of health history last couple of years. So, Coach Day's done a great job throughout fall camp and the first 3 games of the entire season with handling our team and handling the offense. So I feel like he's the right man for the job.
Dwayne, did you say it wasn't surprising?
No.
So, as a player, when you say it's not surprising, what does that mean? Like, are you picking up hints on the way? Are you paying attention to it? I mean, it's a big deal for the program, obviously, and probably a big deal for what your decision that's going to be coming up in the next few weeks.
I mean, as far as with Coach Meyer, with that assist is pretty serious. So I knew that he would eventually stop coaching. When I didn't know, but I know that with the headaches he's been having and then the issues we're dealing with health-wise, I would tell him personally if it was affecting his life, he should stop coaching. So I'm glad he still has his health at the end of the day. So Coach Day, since he's been here, he's been all about the program and the players. So Coach Meyer's done a great job giving him all the tools he needs to be head coach.
Dwayne, what tells you that Coach Day is the right guy to take over?
His professional background, his offensive background. He's a really smart guy. Really, people person, and he gets best out of a lot of people on the offense. So I'm excited to see how the defense responds to him. But I definitely think he can do it after having the first 3 games of the year and having camp and him being the head guy during that time. People fed off of his energy, and he's the right person for that.
Dwayne, does this have an impact on your future at Ohio State? Losing your coach?
No.
Why was playing in the Rose Bowl the right decision for you? You see guys who go another way with that decision, looking ahead to the spring and their health, that sort of thing. Why for you playing? What you decided to do?
I wanted to send Coach Meyer on the right note and be able to play in one of the biggest bowl games of all time, and then be able to play for my teammates whether I would declare or not. So there was never any thought about me not playing in the game.
Do you understand why some other guys are looking at that differently?
Yeah. I understand. I can't speak for anybody else and why they don't play in the bowl games. A couple of my friends decided not to play in the bowl game when they declared, but I just feel like being a quarterback as leader, you owe that to your team to play, and I wouldn't want to be able to sit there in front of my team and tell them I won't be able to play. I want to let my guys down, so I have to play in the bowl game.
Dwayne, so that quarterback position's different, right? It's scrutinized more, leadership in the draft, everything. Is it just almost impossible for a quarterback to sit out even if they wanted to? Just based on everybody just be like, he's not a good leader, and that's a huge thing at your position.
I'm sure someone has probably thought about it before, but just being a quarterback, it's your job to lead the team, and for you to say that you don't want to play, I just feel like that just means you're not about the team, you're not about winning or losing, and you just want to get out while you can. So there was no doubt in my mind about playing in the game because I know I can help this team win. So whether I was thinking about leaving or not, just to know that I have opportunity to leave is great. But there was no doubt about me playing the ball.
Coach Day was really instrumental with this offense becoming more pass heavy. So him moving into this head coach position, do you feel like he could even top the records that you had this year?
It'd be pretty hard to, but if it's possible, Coach Day would definitely be able to help me go do that. And there's been some games where I threw for 200 yards, can through 400 yards, and consistency is the key. But with Coach Day, I feel like does a great job preparing me for the game, and just for him to be the head coach would just mean that he won't be able to be as hands-on as he was with me during the season. But with Corey and the rest of the offensive coaching staff, I'm sure that he'll still have his hand on the offense the way that Lincoln Riley does at Oklahoma. So I'm not really worried about that.
Dwayne, if I wanted to
evolution in your relationship with Coach Day from last year when you were obviously a backup to now?
It is so with trust. Being able to have Coach progress as offensive coordinator to play caller, just took time. And great. Just to see the growth he's had since the time he's been here. I know there's a lot for him, for his family, just so that he's able to be a head coach. It's a dream of his, and I'm really proud of him.
Why do you think he's going to be a successful head coach?
Yeah, just because, for one, he's a great person, and secondly, he's a great football mind, and we'll do a great job, with my teammates and myself being able to prepare them for the game. He has all the tools from Coach Meyer and Coach Mick, and there isn't anything that really, I feel like he can't do. So I think he'd be a really good head coach.
Where were you when you found out you were finalist, and what was your reaction?
I was home and I don't have cable, so I called Jerry and FaceTimed me, and he showed me on ESPN. And I was with my girlfriend, and it was just like I cried just because of, like I said before, it's just a dream come true, and being able to be here in this moment right here in New York. It's been a lot of work to be able to be here. So just a feeling of joy and just happiness.
Dwayne, how do you not have ESPN?
I mean, I had ESPN, so I'll tell you a story. So I had ESPN on my Google Play, whatever, Sony TV, but they didn't have like the specific channel that the announcement was on. So I was like watching Boomer talking about something on NFL.
Jerry was saying it was ESPN too that you were getting.
Yeah, I don't know. So I thought I had it, but I didn't. So I called Jerry.
Now, fashion is a big component in this with the suits and stuff. Can you give us any insight into what you might be wearing tomorrow night?
I can't give you too much. I'm gonna have something nice to wear. I'm excited for it. I'm really big into that stuff, so I feel like I'm look pretty good tomorrow.
Did you have anyone help you with it or any input?
Yeah, I mean, I'm into it. My girlfriend's into it. All my family is. I have a whole bunch of friends that are into fashion, and just trying to find the right suit, find the right accent to be able to stand out from the crowd. I'm excited to see what I can.
Dwayne, did you write a speech?
Did I write a speech? No.
Why not?
I feel like I'm pretty good off the top. So I took public speaking classes at Ohio State, and I had a speech actually on Thursday for one of my classes. And I just feel like you should have like an idea. I have an idea what to say, but I didn't write anything down. But if I do win, I definitely have something nice to say.
So you didn't use yesterday as a test run in case you hold the trophy tomorrow?
Yeah, you can say it like that.
What do you think you can?
I think I got a good shot. I'm excited for it, and just to be able to sit there and be there in the moment. We'll see what happens.
Dwayne,
Would you be disappointed if you don't?
There's no expectation of winning or losing. I'm just excited to be here.
Are you the best quarterback in Ohio State history?
I would say I would think so, but there's great guys before me. With Braxton, Troy, Terrell, JT, and then going back to Jermaine and Sleester and everybody else like that. But I feel like I had the best season, so I'd probably say I had the best quarterback.
I mean, it's like you grew up thinking about being here. You grew up idolizing Troy Smith, the last Heisman winner. Is it weird to just be sitting here in this room in the New York Stock Exchange getting that question and being able to say maybe?
I mean, I think so. I feel like I can be a really good quarterback. I feel like I can, Hall of Fame, all that type of stuff. But I got a lot of work to go get there. And like I said before, I only feel like scratch the surface of what I can be. So I'm just looking forward to putting the work in.
Do you ever look at mock drafts online?
No.
Because a lot of people have you looking, going to the Giants maybe. I didn't know if you were apartment hunting with Jerry this week.
No, I wasn't.
Dwayne, when I asked you earlier this week about being here with Tua and Kyle, you talked about how cool that was going back to when you all recruited and Elite 11 and all that. And when you guys were going through all that, hitting each other, did you guys think that this would be something that could happen down the road, or is that something that a high school kid thinks about?
I never talked to them specifically about it, but always I wanted to align my dreams and goals and actually go do them. So for me, going to Ohio State was something I wanted to do, so I went and did it. And winning the Heisman was something that I wanted to do. We'll see what happens. But it's crazy how life works. And then you see guys like Tyler and Tua who are the big dogs in high school. Kyler is probably the best high school player of all time. So being in the same conversation with them is just humbling. And knowing that I can only still get better in the first year starting, gives me some motivation.
Does it feel weird knowing you had the season you had and that kind of a lot of a national perception is focused on those two guys more than you?
I call it being an underdog.
Does that drive you? I mean, does it kind of drive you knowing that you're here and you still kind of have that underdog chip on your shoulder?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the best, but I can't make my own decisions. But as far as with the Heisman or any other award, I just gotta keep getting better until the word goes says otherwise. But it is a blessing to be here, and I'm excited for the guys there in competition with me as far as trying to go win this thing. But it's not my choice.
If you
Dwayne,
could
I feel
make
like
a
you've always been confident.
Yeah.
But like as the years gone on, your ability or your willingness to say certain things seems to, as you were successful, gets more and more. Like you say, I feel like I'm the best. I don't think you would have said that 4 months ago. Do you feel that way? Is your confidence, is your willing to express, has that evolved along with the season that you had?
You gotta earn your keep, I feel like. You just can't come out and say things unless you haven't shown that you could. So for me, I just need the opportunity to play, and I got a shot to play this year, and I did pretty well. So like I said, I feel like I only can get better, and I feel like my ceiling is pretty high.
I don't expect you to answer, but have you made a decision about what you're going to do in terms of when will that decision be made, and how will you make it?
You know, after the bowl game, I sit down with my family and talk about it. But right now, the biggest thing about beating Washington, playing in the Rose Bowl, and helping out Coach go on a high note. But